The truth, the girls. Truth, the girls.
We got fish, chicken, and pork.
It's not so bad.
It's chicken. My honest opinion, it's a little rubbery.
Yeah, you do.
It tastes funny too.
What's rubber?
Chicken. Chicken, but then again, I don't really like chicken. How do you like it?
I like it.
You do?
The fish so far is good.
Fish, yeah. And the fish is really good.
Yeah.
Very, very fresh. Very tasty. I forgot to show you the beautiful fruit that we had. It was a really nice lunch. It was nothing fancy, but really good fruit, and we had a lot of fun. So now we're at the garrison, where the revolutionaries were held and tortured and killed during the revolution. They had a jail in there, but it wasn't just a jail. Garrison is like where the military are, where they stay. And that's like a Champ de Mars right there, Jana.
Are you filming?
Yeah, we're doing the tourist thing in Santiago. The tourist walk in a group, taking pictures. It's nice. I love the little streets with all these colorful little tiny houses.
I would recommend this tour because I am pleasantly surprised at how colorful this city is. Like, the pictures don't even capture how colorful. This is really one colorful city. And I don't know if Sonia mentioned this on video, but she mentioned it to me that, you know, it's nice and peaceful and colorful, and we're not distracted because there's no ads.
Yeah, that's it. Well, occasionally you see like the big communist propaganda, like billboards, but you never see any ads.
You don't see the Nike propaganda.
Nothing. Not Coca-Cola. No advertisements whatsoever. I just realized.
And it's really nice.
All you get is the government stuff to keep up the morale. Nothing from McDonald's or whatever. That used to be a Jesuit school right there.
It's a 3-story house. It looks like a 2-story house, but it had a mezzanine. You see the mezzanine? For the slaves to sleep.
It's really an amazing thing to leave where you live and like go so far away to a place where people live in a totally different way. It really changes your perspective. It gives you a chance of taking a different perspective. That there's more than one way to live, you know? More than one way to be.
Estoy de guardia.
Ah, pero está dando filo.
Dando filo porque lo voy a matar. ¡Oh!
That is the first screen that I've seen outside this whole time. That's the first one right there. So according to what everyone's been telling us, it's not like communist Russia, like everything's just rations. People get a certain salary, which is very small, but they all have to have some kind of business on the side. And that's how they're all involved in commerce in some way, either through tourism or farming, they sell their stuff, or through some kind of services, private language lessons. It's not like you just wait in line for your toilet paper and then you go home and then you go to the factory the next morning. You know?
On that side,
This is where Fidel Castro addressed the Cuban people for the first time. Oh, that's the beautiful Grand Hotel that we were told about. It's got a good view up at the top. We take the elevator up.
2 more.
So we were told to get a super view up here and a free drink with our tour. So us nuns are gonna have a drink, eh, Jana? Oh my god, I gotta get it out of this heat though. I keep telling myself, just remember, people pay for saunas in Montreal. You get all this sweating for free. Think of how much you're detoxifying. But even that, I need to get, so hot. Hats, sunglasses, money. I didn't convert my money.
You should be able to here with someone.
Those are things you need to do. Don't do what I did. Do it the right way. Everybody ordered mojitos. I don't know what it was, but this is a mojito. It's my first mojito, yeah? I should do whatever Jana does. It tastes like gin. No, it's gotta be rum though, right? Okay. I hope this doesn't ruin me. Seriously. Cheers. Tastes like mint. Mint and booze.
Lime juice.
Lime juice.
And sugar.
Oh well, I had half that mojito. And I gave it to the other tourists, and I think they wanted it more than I did. It's a nice tour. You see a lot of things. It's really well organized too. I had like half a drink, I'm spaced out. Yeah. Nice view. But anyway. So Jana, you enjoy the tour?
I'm a little buzzed from the mojito.
You are, eh? Yeah, I had like half of the mojito and I'm buzzed too. I gave the rest away. Didn't take much. You went down to see the church.
Yeah, it was pretty. You know, imagine, you know, Cuban style, like colorful painting inside, no stained glass or anything. It's really nice.
So that concludes our tour.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I would recommend it. It's worth it. Beautiful city.
Yeah, it's definitely a really great way to spend the day. You get to see a lot of history, a lot of cool stuff.
We met some nice people.
Yeah.
We had an excellent tour guide.
Yeah, he was great.
Yeah, it was good. Nice scenery on the way. Holguin is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's really good. A lot of talk about the revolution. I mean, it seemed like the central theme to the tour was talking about how
bad
they
the
got their
Americans
country. No, well, in the beginning they talked a lot about Guantanamo and stuff, and how that started. And they had negotiated this treaty, and apparently the Americans get Guantanamo Bay for $4,000 a year. And the Cubans don't collect it because it's like against the law, for their own law, to collect money from the Americans. And yet they let them stay there because they figured that trying to kick them out, it would have given them, what did he say, like a reason to get involved in the Cuban conflict and stuff. So
but the lease,
let it happen.
The lease is up in 2032.
That's right. Yeah, he said it's up in 2032. So it's funny because Obama got the Nobel Peace Prize for saying he would like to close Guantanamo. It didn't actually happen. It'll probably just happen anyway in 2032. So it's like not even another 20 years to go.
Just another 20 years of torture, that's all.
Yeah. But yeah, on the tour, he talked a lot about the revolution and how they got it out of the hands of Batista, and like apparently it was really bad. And people were starving. They were like shooting people in the street, and it was a real nightmare. So they had a revolution. But there's good and bad things to every system, and you know, clearly, like it's not all bad in Cuba. Although it's not all good either.
But it's been nice to not have any ads in our face, or entertainment, or TV screens.
It's been a nice change. Yeah.
Movie screens, or anything like that.
Like the fast, hectic pace of our lives in North America, which is like so much stress. That's one thing that seems to be missing here is stress, and I realized that stress really makes people sick.
Yeah, but I'm sure like Cubans go through stress that we're not aware of. Like, how are they going to...
Different kind of stress. Yeah. Us, it's like the pace is too hectic, too fast. Then they have to like keep working really hard just to have their basic
needs met, yeah.
But the pace of life here is slower. And they're not bombarded all the time with like screens and ads and phones and information, everything. And they're really, really friendly. It's a lot of hospitality.
Oh, it's incredible.
They're really nice. Like they'll invite you in their home, and it's something we're not used to. But we've been having a good time. We like it.
So when's your second trip?
And hopefully soon. Already planning the next trip.